We're in another cool little hallway here. Again, I love it. I love how these areas look. Oh. That's a little weird. Yeah, I don't know. The texture work is very good. It looks very actually Metal Gear. And it's funny because it's all just straight lines. You know, you can tell if you get really close to, like, some of the angled areas. Okay, resolution's not the best. But because it's primarily these nice, you know, straight lines. Well, that one's modeled in. But even at the bottom, you know, a lot of straight lines, which MGS 1, 2, and Twin Snakes did a lot of. So these are a little higher resolution than those, you know, not much higher resolution, a little higher resolution than the stuff you see in MGS2 and Twin Snakes. But because it's the same type of textures, I don't know, it feels right. Let's look at this little cute user interface touchscreen on that. Isn't that adorable? A little detail most people don't notice. Oh! Look at that. That's pretty cool, too. There's birds outside my window chirping, and for like a second I thought it was the nanomachine sound. That's very funny. Oh my goodness. Well, would you look at that? We're getting ambushed! And it's another... It's not quite, but it's still another scripted shooter sequence we gotta do. Oh boy. Look, there's Meryl! But she's knocked out. And we get again, Act 4 was so good. Act 5 aesthetically rules. But they put you in these weird, like, look at all these flips they're doing. Forced caution and, like, forced fight sequences. And I don't like the forced fight sequences. I don't like the forced caution stuff. Hey, you want a hint that's going to make this fight coming up? Oh, yeah. Another custom post. Yeah, and that grenade always pops off your head if you just stand still. Okay, that's good. So, there's a lot of reasons to go non-lethal in this game. Like, a lot. But there is actually, like, a legitimate thing where doing this non-lethal is going to make the next gameplay sequence much easier. Okay, this room's not quite as large as I thought. But yeah, it's... Oh, look at these cute little workstations and the little cyber chairs. I like that. Whoops. You know what? Sure. Again, yeah, it's just like, it's fine. It's just like a weird, underwhelming shooter sequence. Hey, you know what? So yeah, the knife elements of the stun knife, again, if you're going lethal, they will kill pretty quickly, especially that. But the stun function, I do feel, is better. So, I mean, we'll use that. See? It's really good, actually. Like, especially when you're in, like, active close combat like this. And it charges relatively quickly, so I'm ready for another... I can do another zap the moment someone's close to me. Again, it's neat. There's a lot of cover and everything, but just I don't know. Did that penetrate the glass? I don't think so. There we go. That was the best time shot I think I've ever done. Oh, the little, I don't know if you could hear it, but there is a little chanting sample in this track that is the exact same one used in the Adolwa boss fight in Majora's Mask, weirdly enough. I wonder if it's also from that Distorted Reality sample CD. I gotta give that a listen one of these days. Hello, get zapped. Not that chant. It was a much quieter, like, oh yeah. Whoop. Oh no. So that might count as a kill, which is annoying. That might be our first kill. I'm tempted to reload, but I'm not going to. I hope it doesn't. I hope that doesn't count as a kill. That would make me rather cross. But if we see one kill at the end, we'll know where it happened. So yeah, like 2 shots from the V-ring at relatively close range didn't quite take care of her, but the zaps immediately. They're good. They're good. Oh, hello. Oh. All right. Let's take a little nap here. Yep, all right. I get it. Jeez, lady. Well, aside from that one bungle, not too bad, not too bad. I really hope that doesn't count as a kill. I will be really upset. Let's not worry about it. We saved Meryl. That's nice. Oh? You're getting up really awkwardly. Oh. Oh no, we've seen this scenario before. Dodge that ghost, by the way. Change to slot 2? Yeah? Maybe we'll do that. Because we've seen this before. Oh my god. Johnny's back with his cool anti-material rifle and he helped save the day. Oh no, but look! More zombies, basically. Oh! Oh no, they got shot in the butt.
It has been a long time, Snake.
Psycho Mantis! This voice rules, too. That little cute walk.
What's this?
Oh, he's immune to ghosts. strange.
I see.
So the blue balls, yes, bring dead things back to life, and the orange balls bring control to living things. This is why you want to make sure you don't, don't kill anyone. Now, whoops, wrong button. We gotta hold it here. Like you said, switch it to slot 2. All right.
Otacon, what's going on? I can't move.
You can't move? What the heck did you... Oh, Snake. Did you set the controller number to something other than 1? Let me guess. You thought back to your battle with Psycho Mantis and figured the same tactic would actually work again, right?
Well,
Nice try, Snake. But this time the controller number has to be 1, or else you can't control your actions.
What the hell? Whose dumb idea was that?
Don't look at me! I'm sorry, but it's simply not going to work this time around.
Fine.
Oh, that's so cute. I legitimately love it. All right, controller settings. Whoops, not slot 3. Oh no! My capture card has once again... Oh, no, it's fine. All right. So, how do we deal with this? Well, we've been given a nice Deus Ex Machina here of the syringe. And I got no strings on me. Hell yeah. So, we're gonna knock Meryl out. And see, there's 2... Oh, there's a couple dead Haven Troopers. I wonder... Oh, I think some of them die in the cutscene. I don't know. Either way, check it out. Here's what we gotta do. We can't really do anything to affect Screaming Mantis herself, but the cutscene actually was a bit of a hint that we gotta attack the dolls. So that's cool that the cutscene actually helped us there. Now, once again, I've seen people erroneously say, because people really love sniper rifles in video games, they say the way to fight her is to try and snipe the dolls from a distance. Well, we saw how well that worked with Cunningham. If something's at a distance and moving in Metal Gear, no, you don't actually want to snipe it, ever. Ever. Don't try and snipe it. That's a fool's errand. Because shotguns in Metal Gear are really, really good. They have a really wide hit area. So actually, yeah, the best way to fight her is to use a shotgun. Excuse me. Each time you shoot a doll, it cuts a string down, and of course she'll use keeps his shields after a while. Look, Mantis! Only 1 string left. But we're trying this again. We know what to do, though. We did this with MGS1. We did this with Twin Snakes. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. It is very creepy how the enemies kind of ghost around like that. And she dropped it. Now she can pick this back up. But now that we've picked it up, and look how much we've sold it for. Now that we've picked it up, we have the means to defeat her. However, she's still got a doll left, the Sorrow. And you see that lets her control dead bodies. But what if... Hey, what if I just get that doll too? Now, again, New Game Plus. You see that I've had those the whole time. Now you know I got them from this boss fight. They're her boss completion. Well, I guess it's more like a special condition to get her weapon. To get both of them. You don't get her cool knives, unfortunately. Or a bunch of little tiny arms, although we will see that aesthetic again in a future game. A character with a bunch of little arms. But there we go. Boop. So now... There we go. Now... She can't control anyone. Living or dead. So you get this weird third phase of the fight, which is, again, kind of rare. You can actually fight her, but... nothing really works. Instead, she just sort of Zone of the Enders around and tries to get you with the Jehuti blade. See, nothing you do works. So how do we defeat this powerful foe? Well, like I said, we just use the Mantis doll because she's alive. And even though the Mantis doll is a lethal weapon, you'll see it actually... Oh, got it. Yeah, come on. It drains her stamina faster than her health, so that counts as a non-lethal completion. You pretty much always get the non-lethal for free against Mantis. As goofy as it is, I like the Sorrow doll visually. Yeah, I love the Sorrow doll. Both of them are really cute, but the Sorrow doll is just like... It's so creepy. It feels like I would love to know what artist designed it, because it feels a little, you know, little Nightmare Before Christmassy. That's magic, by the way. That is just magic. Her helmet's really cool, too. I think especially with it opened like that, where you could see her mouth. Again, we'll see that aesthetic in a future game. She ends up inspiring a couple bosses in the future. But closed, I really like the look of the helmet. I love that transition, too. Look, you see the face in the lights in the ceiling. Ah, it's so cool. Look at those. Jeez. Holy hell. Creepy yet goofy, and the visual of a puppet in a hoodie is funny, yeah. So look, she's a mantis. She kind of looks like a bug. Kind of a bug girl. That's neat. I don't vibe with the pompadour though. Kind of silly. And how did she have a pompadour under that helmet? Weird. So she had laughing and, like, sloshing around. Then she had, like, angry bird sounds. It's all of the emotions of all the beauties coming through her in different visual metaphor and audio metaphor. Because, again, she was controlling all of the rest of them the whole time. They weren't really fighting of their free will, I guess. Again, it's kind of glanced over. It's a neat plot point. Yeah? Do ya?
The screams! Make them stop! I don't want to hear them anymore! I'm scared. I'm so scared. My head hurts. It hurts. I'm sorry. Have mercy.
Like, again, is Snake seeing that? Like, what's going on? Is it ghosts? She can pantomime.
I can't breathe.
Like, what? It's freaky. I like this level of freaky. This is interesting. The 2000s and their awful Kelly Clarkson haircuts. Yeah. A little bit. Oh, he's got a nice little charming smile right there. What? Huh? Not in your body. I mean, that's... Alright, whatever, girl.
Forgive me.
It's fine. Just stop coming on to me. Oh, these ladies are weird.
Set me free!
Alright. Well, it's this again. So we got to give her the runaround in this very small little area. We need a little, You know what? Hey. There we go. Here's our mood music. Whoop, pick that up. Oh, you're breaking all the computers. That's pretty cool, though. I like that. That's the thing that the prior two were missing that Laughing Octopus had, was just destroying everything and making it fly around as she gets close to it. Screaming Beauty over here does have that, which is cool.
I'm scared.
Alright, well, let's just... There we go. Here's your visual. I mean, I can't even add anything to this. Anything I say will just detract from what's happening. Metal Gear content you won't get anywhere else. Subscribe now to Onika on Twitch. Oh, what? You don't like Call Into the Night? It's a good song. I know not everyone likes Portable Ops, but we had a lot of fun with it.
To the day when everything is gone, carry this soul away from the dry land.
I mean, come on, the Bond dance bit was the best I got for you, lady. Get that ration. All right. And now for the last time. Sonny, don't feel like dancing? That's fine. All right. Oh, look at that one. Got a little custom pose there. All right. I think I mentioned it before, but I like that in this area you can actually get like the true, no? The true colors of everything. Like Snake's skin actually looks like a flesh tone instead of the weird wash it usually gets over it. There we go. No, that one's a little blurry. Hold on. Let's, you know. We gotta do it. We gotta do the tasteful rule of thirds. Alright. One more. Give us one more. No, you gave us that. I mean, hey, listen. We all love the armpit here, but, Alright. That works for me. Hey, you know something I've never done? Let's try this. Let's try one of you and one of you. Let's see what happens if we put this. See what she'll do. No? Okay. How about this? And it's what? It's trying. No, it's circle. Oh, no. Okay. All right. I didn't think that would work, but I've just, believe it or not, I've never actually done that, and I'll spare you the flashbanging this time and just go with that. Scree. She's scrim. Bonk. Again, yeah, like, you can hear her breathing. Like, they're fine, right? I don't know. Oh, it's not over yet. We get this special bonus scene for this beauty? Oh, is this a phase there? What's going on? One of the best scenes in the game is going on.
Excellent, Snake.
From MGS1, 1998.
You don't seem to believe your own eyes. Very well. I will show you the power of the world's greatest mind reader and psychokinesis. I'll start by reading your personality. Rather, your past. That's right. This is no trick. It's true power.
So these are all new recordings for this game, too. His wording's a little different.
What? Where is your data? Where is it saved? It's memory card. Damn, your skills have improved. Or rather, your hardware. How about this, then? Witness my
Okay,
psychokinesis.
I'm gonna put my controller on the desk.
Your controller on
I'll use my desk. The desk is a little better.
as flat as you can.
Aim the microphone at it
That's good.
so you can hear.
I will move your controller by the power of my will alone.
Oh. Ah, there, now you can hear it. It was moving. He loves it. He loves the 6-axis. No, he hates the 6-axis. He loves the DualShock 3.
The spirit of the warrior will always be with you.
That's so cool. I love the Psycho Mantis music phasing out, and then
So,
that line from the Sorrow. Ah, that's good.
That doll you just picked up lets you manipulate anybody who's got.
Yeah, the Sorrow was here the whole time too, by the way.
Sounds
Not
like
only is
something the
Shadow
devil
Moses
cooked up, if
haunted,
you ask me.
and all the
Mantis came from
beauties
South
were
America. She was born and raised in a country
controlled
racked
by
with never-ending civil wars.
Screaming Mantis. Screaming
Her
Mantis
village was attacked by enemy
was
forces and burned to the
was
ground.
Psycho Mantis's
She was
ghost.
still a little girl.
There were a lot of ghosts in this game.
Hunted by enemy death squads, she was separated from her family. She barely managed to escape with her life. Ended up in the basement of this one building. It was full of corpses that had been dumped there. Almost all of them had been tortured to death. She was petrified with fear. And then, she heard the sound of heavy boots on the floor above her, followed by shrieking screams. The kind that would make every
Like,
hair on
Drebin's
your
voice
body
acting
stand
is really
straight up.
good, so it makes these stories more
She had stumbled across a
interesting than they
makeshift
could
torture
be, but
chamber.
it's still,
Somebody locked the door.
I don't know.
And she was trapped.
I would have liked to have
It
seen
was
some of
dark,
this.
It was dank, and it was full of a wretched stench. She couldn't sleep with the screams of torture
Rather than be
victims all
told it
around
by
her.
someone who's not even the boss
All
fight.
she could do was sit curled up in one corner of the room, trembling. A week passed, then 10 days.
They should have used the,
She managed to keep hydrated by drinking the filthy water pooled up on the floor.
in the screen
but there was
here,
no
because
food.
there's nothing to look at, they should have
Trapped
done
in
the
that kind of
Portable
place,
Ops art
half
style, the
crazy from
Ashley Wood
hunger,
art,
did a serious number on her mind.
so it could be all, like,
No
vague and,
female
like,
mantises
you know,
for
really, like,
days.
fancy, like,
Screams
crazy
went on day
imagery
and
happening.
night.
That would have been a
She
neat
covered her
idea.
ears, but it didn't help. And then she was saved
A little motion comic
by a
presentation
little
of
black
these.
mantis that taught her how to block out the screams, how to plug up her inner ears.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm saying, Snake, that when she couldn't stand the hunger any longer, she started feeding.
Yeah,
on
she
the
ate people
corpses,
also.
but only the male ones. She didn't realize who was doing it. In her mind, it was a female mantis devouring her mates. It was like one big twisted waking dream.
See, like, imagine, like, seeing some of the
There was no mantis,
really
of course.
fancy
It
imagery
was all
with
a
this, you know?
hallucination.
Really, like,
Nothing more than
abstract, like,
some story spun by another person she'd created inside.
you know, I don't know.
Her unstable mind was what made her so vulnerable. Later, they ripped out what was left of her psyche with drugs and hypnosis and implanted
So that's a thing you can do in Metal Gear, just by the way.
It wasn't her will that controlled the
You can-
BMPs. It was Psycho Mantis, half assimilated into her soul.
You can do that in Metal Gear by this point.
Was just another puppet.
You could just
Anyway,
shove someone's
she
ghost
survived
into someone
several
else's
weeks down
body
in that
with
hellhole
science.
and
I mean,
finally got
I
back
guess
to
we
the
do
surface.
see that with Liquid Ocelot,
Screamed
so
in
there's
her
a
head
precedent
and
for it.
subsided.
But it's kind of the
always been
nuts
with her.
drop to just
Only
give
this
us.
time, they weren't real.
Like,
The inner
that's so
earplugs
fucking
didn't work
cool.
anymore. The black mantis had disappeared. There was no place left to escape, which is why she was always screaming to drown
I
out the
don't know.
ones in her own head. But it's over now. You freed Mantis from that dark nightmare.
The last of them beasts.
Imagine making a person into
got it,
another
pal.
person who would do that. An
Well, I'm
absolute
done playing
monster.
Storyteller for a while. Now get going.
Just through
GW
gaslighting and
And this
image
time,
training,
you
just
get to make
saying
up
that
the
you're
image.
someone you're not. Just gaslighting you into being Psycho Mantis's ghost. Hey, you might even be able to gaslight someone into thinking they're Big Boss. Who knows? Hey, Meryl, you're all right.
Snake. Where's Johnny?
Oh no.
They're here. Go on without me. This time, I'll protect you. Go. Destroy DW while there's still time. While I'm still alive. door to our head is full of microwaves.
Yeah. No way I'm getting through there uncooked.
He's cooked.
I'm sorry you got dragged into this.
This time,
How many of the beasts were? But it was her all along. All of them.
we'll meet again on the other side. Go. Hurry.
It's metaphorical, you see. The other side of the door, but also, like, of life. Or something. I don't know.
Go.
That whole scene's neat. It's, again, like, when the game remembers it's an action game, you know, and is trying to have, like, action movie scenes, it's pretty cool. I feel like that's when, like, the emotions and the tension actually hit. When you're being exposited at, it doesn't work so well. All right. So now we get, like, the last regular gameplay sequence. Believe it or not.
Enough is enough, Snake. You can't take any more of this.
It's not about winning or losing.
There's no one here, of course.
Tons of dying men enforce attention like ping pong where words are spent. They are seldom.
Why don't we get somebody else?
It's our duty. I've got nothing to lose. You were the
Okay, so look, I can spin around here.
shine through the darkness.
I can control myself freely, you know? Now I'm gonna get to about... I think it's... I'm gonna keep wiggling. I'm gonna keep wiggling the whole time.
Go. Go.
Watch
Hurry.
this.
We'll meet again on the other side.
Time to do your duty.
There, no, I'm wiggling.
Failure will spell doom for the human.
The last hallway,
Go.
it just takes control from you for no reason. So it's like kind of weird that they make you do it at all. Look, she gets twosome time. This part rules. This is my favorite cutscene in the whole game. A lot of people hate it. Those people don't know what cool is.
Come on, Snake. I can't hold out much longer.
Plus, by this point, we need a little levity. You know, we need some more cool scenes.
Damn it! I can't protect anyone. I can't.
Life is a hallway, and I'm gonna walk it all game long. Oh! Who could be doing this? Hell yes!
Meryl!
It's so cool. Yeah, again, I know a lot of people don't like this, but I don't
You're
care.
all right.
I like it. They actually build up the relationship between these two throughout the
Pretty
game.
late.
You see Johnny be more and more competent. And plus, it's fun. I think if the camera was pointed at them more, it would work a little better. It is funny that Johnny just becomes superhuman here in coolness, but whatever.
Ready.
He was always very capable. It's just, well, he'll explain it.
Who needs nanomachines anyway? Right, Johnny? Tell me something. How come Mantis couldn't control you?
Figure. She probably used people's nanomachines to manipulate their behavior. No nanomachines, no control.
But don't you?
No, I don't have any nanomachines.
Hell
in me.
yeah! That's why he was such a weird little dweeb and, like, freaked out.
Every time we had mandatory shots, I ducked out.
Don't tell me you knew this was gonna happen.
This delivery's good,
Ah,
too.
I just hate needles.
That's so... Oh, I love it. It's so fun. So yeah, he had to keep up with every, like, weirdo super soldier on his own. So even though he looks like a bit of a fuck-up, he's only a fuck-up comparative. He's still, like, one of the greatest soldiers
Don't
ever.
worry, I got these from Drebin. Meryl,
Look at all the ammo he just got in his
I
pocket.
never knew all those horrible things I said.
Forget it.
All those stomach aches? Was that because the nanomachines weren't there to suppress them?
Yeah.
But if you're afraid of shots, why'd you join my team?
I wanted to be near you. To protect you.
Johnny?
Meryl. I've always loved you. Ever since Shadow Moses.
It's so
when I
goofy.
first laid eyes on you.
Yep, when you kicked my ass and stripped me naked. I mean, hey.
Meryl,
I think I
marry
said
me.
it last time I played this, but I don't blame him. Same.
What do you say?
I have to say, no.
You'd rather stay
And like, look,
single?
it's just so fun. Look at this. Look how cool this is. I can't bring myself to hate it. I'm sorry, I just can't. They're doing twosome time and having their like little
Together then.
Nope.
relationship talking. Look at this. They're so in sync. That they can reload each other's guns. It rules, man. It's so much fun.
Is there something wrong with
It's
me?
goofy as hell, yeah.
No. I'd just rather do things my way. Johnny. Marry me.
And like, this is so funny. It's like, he's like, wait, hold on. Oh,
Say
jeez.
it again. Marry me.
It's cute. It's genuinely cute.
Sure. It'd be my pleasure.
I think that this game needed something like this, like a goofy, charming, cool moment. I still want the Rat Patrol game. I think a whole game with this sort of tone, you can do twosome time and reload your partner's guns back to back. That'd be pretty sick, man.
Hey.
Maybe we don't need to like
Don't even think about
be
cheating
smooching
on
in the
me.
middle of combat, but
I wouldn't dare.
I don't know. Maybe I did. Look at that foursome time. What is that?
And I want a real wedding. With flowers and a cake.
Maybe I just like an aggressive tomboy. Who can say?
It's been my dream since I was a little girl.
And look, they're doing this thing, but they can fire while they do it. 2 guns at once. Johnny's got a GSR and a
I wanna
Desert
be
Eagle?
bride. Take me home, Johnny.
Remember what we used to say? Smooch. Remember what else we used to say, though? Jackpot. Ah, it's so great. Ah. Resident Evil 6 2 would have been a cool game. Yeah, that's really what it would have been. Hey, check it out. We got a save here for a very particular reason. So you want to talk about the Metal Gear Solid experience. Look at even the save icon is the jackpot. Look when I save. Oh, that's so cool. Anyway, you want to talk about a Metal Gear experience you won't get anywhere else but twitch.tv/ChuniOnika. So, let's look at our camouflage here, right? So I mentioned I have all of these different download camos, okay? From Digital Red down to Haven. These are things that I use the download menu service to get. Now, I can access these because I'm playing on the disc version of Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots. Keep that in mind. Okay, so here's the last real gameplay sequence also. I mean, you can spend a lot of time here just fighting these things off. I'm just going to crash through them. We're just going to crash through. But keep what I said in your pocket about the disc version and the download stuff and all that. You know something? Oh, right. Let's make this go a little faster. There we go. There we go. Last time I get to interact with normal gameplay, and it's a hallway throwing shaft grenades at weird little handballs. Alright, here's the final door. And again, just remember what I said about the disc version and the special camo. Just keep it in mind. Keep it in the back of your head. As we look around in this cutscene. Frame rate, once again, incredible here. Oh no!
Snake?
Oh no, I can't, no matter how hard I mash. Well, it's not just Snake dying, it's my disc dying! Oh! Oh, no! Oh, if we get past it? Nope. Nope, we're not going to get past it. So I get a disc read error here because my disc is damaged. So because, you know, I want to give people a unique Metal Gear experience, we gotta quit the game. We gotta quit the game and switch over to that digital version. You won't see it anywhere else, folks.